Jimmy, a good day for Notts, and you're at the heart of that. Before we come into your contributions, just your thoughts on the day as a whole.
Yeah, look, it was fantastic. We lost a few wickets this morning. There was a bit of cloud cover around. The ball was nipping around. But yeah, obviously Fletch whacked him at the end there, which was great to see. The big fella doing his stuff. But yeah, I think as a whole, a bowling unit, we started really well, kept it really tight. And then, yeah, we just managed to take wickets consistently and keep the runs sort of pretty tight there. So all in all, it was a fantastic day.
On a personal level, bowlers talk about sort of things just clicking on a given day, and it's not easy to put that down to anything in particular. Can you put your finger on what went well today?
I think I was sort of probably a bit rusty in the first couple of games, just finding rhythm. I haven't played for a while, so I've been doing a fair bit of work with Shiny, the bowling coach. So yeah, I was just bowling this morning in the warm-up, and even yesterday it felt really good. So as in anything really, it takes a bit of time, and today, yeah, it just clicked, so hopefully it can continue.
What is it that needs changing when you're trying to adapt to these kinds of conditions?
I was just a bit of rhythm. I've sort of had a bit of injury, so I sort of got through the summer sort of bowling about 70–80%. And to be honest, it's not really that fun, so I sort of just try to strip it all back and just trying to run in and bowl fast again. Over here, obviously, there's a bit in the wickets. It was a pretty flat wicket out there, but the odd one does a bit. So, you're always in the game, which is fantastic. So, no, it was good to get the rewards today, get some wickets. But yeah, all in all, we've got a fantastic bowling group, and we're just hunting a pack, and we did that again today.
And there's no shortage of passion there. We saw in your celebrations, particularly of Hanscom, you're wearing your heart on your sleeve, and that's what the members want to see.
Yeah, that's right. It's the way I play cricket. It's obviously Pete's the captain of my team back in Australia, so it was really good to get him out. There was obviously a couple of words between each other, but it's all good fun.
Regarding bowlers generally, how much easier does it make your job when there's the likes of Stuart Broad, Luke Fletcher, Lyndon James bowling in tandem, and they're keeping it as tight as they can as well?
Oh, look, it's fantastic. It's almost a test bowling attack, so to come out and be able to, the blessed with basically keeping it tight from one end. You finish your spell and bang, the next bowler straight onto it. So it's a bit of a selection headache for the coaches when we're all fit, but it's great to see Stuart back bowling really well, and hopefully he can get back in the Test team this year and see him do his thing, because he's been a marvellous bowler for a number of years, and I think England really need him.
If we do rewind back to that first session and the runs that Luke Fletcher got, how useful was that in terms of just turning the momentum of the game a little bit after those quick wickets? Yeah,
like you said, it just turns momentum. I think they came out and put on 60 odd or 70 for the last wicket, and Fletcher was hitting some big sixes. So you just look at things in the game, little momentum shifts, and that was probably one of them where it got us above 400, and psychologically 400 is a pretty big score, especially after they won the toss and bowled. We're probably hoping for a bit better outcome, but he's had a fantastic day with his run out as well, and his celebration, and he's just bowling really well. He's obviously had a great year last year, and he's just left off, started where he left off last year, and he's contributing really well for us.
Yeah, you couldn't keep him out of the game. That run out was almost typical of that, and you saw everyone surrounding him and celebrating with him, which is a marker of the camaraderie in the team, I suppose.
Yeah, he's one of the heart and souls of the team, and he's a big man with a big heart, and we all love him. So. He's a man of many gifts. He's even opened the batting now, so maybe he might get 100 tomorrow. But all in all, it was a fantastic day, and it's great to be part of the dressing room. It's a fantastic place to be. I've said before, some of the best years I've had playing with Nottingham. The team's fantastic. The coach Peter Moores is outstanding, and just the support staff around him is great. So it's just a great place to be involved.
And you've decided not to enforce a follow-on, just a case of putting your feet up now for a couple of sessions so you can go again when the time does come?
I think so. I think a couple of years ago we enforced a follow-on at Glamorgan, and we were in the field for about 3 days. So, it was probably one of those things we sort of, maybe under 50 overs you might think about it, but, a few of the bowlers pushed into 15, and, hopefully the wicket might deteriorate a little bit, keep a bit low. But like I said, it puts more overs into their bowlers. I think a couple of their bowlers bowled 32 overs. So, probably the last thing they want to be doing tonight is come out and bowl. So, another psychological thing in the game as well that some people don't really think about. But yeah, hopefully we can bat really good tomorrow for however long it is to get a good, decent lead and then go to work again.